Want to take him? Got him. First pike of the day. See if we can get him through the ice though. Oh, come on. Is he there? Oh, he's there. Just a little guy. Get him set back up. There, I got him. Can't tell if it's a better fish or if he's just dragging through the weeds. Well, it's fighting pretty good, it seems like. Can't tell if they're big head shakes or just rips through the weeds. Not bad. There we go. All right. That's what we were looking for right there. Perfect. You know, we're sitting here and we're only fishing in probably 6 feet of water, where we got 3 feet of weeds and we got probably 2 feet of ice going down there. So we only had a foot of the water column that's actually fishable. But these fish go through that water column, it's right above the weeds, looking for prey that comes up out of the weeds to feed. And we're just dangling our minnow just a little bit below the hole to give them that up visual so they can attack up. But not only that, but you can see we're, I don't know, 2 feet of snow out here, almost, maybe 18 inches. And when we cut holes, we'll take and we move the snow away from the holes, probably a 2 or 3 foot area. And we're doing that because it allows light penetration down into the water column. And it allows that shiner to sit right in that water column and shine and flicker and gets the pike's attraction. And especially when you only have so small water column to work with, it's nice to have that little beacon of attraction. But who knows, the bite might be picking up today. We hit kind of a high pressure system after a major low pressure system went through, so they've already pretty much put the feed bag on. You can see this one here, it's already got something in his stomach. Luckily it wanted to eat again, so we're hoping we can we got another low pressure system coming in, so we're hoping that we can capitalize on this next low pressure system. Maybe these fish that are already full will eat again. Going anywhere. I think it might. There we go. What I'm doing here is I'm just removing the scales so I can puncture the skin a little easier. And all I'm doing is just going through the skin and popping back out. And the reason for that is it doesn't prevent or hinder the minnow from doing its natural swim pattern, but the other reason that I'm hooking in the head is I'm trying to get the head hunters. You'll see that sometimes I hook in the dorsal, sometimes the head. The fish actually on a day-to-day basis will prefer a minnow that's head hooked versus dorsal hooked. I'm not sure what the science is behind that, but I just noticed that has become patterns for me in the past. So today we got half our spread with dorsal hook. Now this one was head hook, so we're going to head hook it again, and hopefully we'll have the same results. All right. One question that I get a lot is how do you take the Y bone out on a pike? So what I'm going to show you guys today is just how to take the Y bone out. A lot of people won't eat pike because they don't know how to take it out and it's too bony, and I think pike are one of the best tasting fish out there. So we're going to cut into this guy and we're going to take care of that Y bone, and I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. Probably do a nice fish fry. So first thing you want to do, just cut down. You'll feel that you'll hit the main vertebrae. Once you hit that main vertebrae, I just turn the corner and run my knife right down his vertebrae. Gotta love slimy cold hands here. Alright, then once you get down to the anal cavity there, push the knife through, push down through the vertebrae, finish the fillet off. Next thing that we're going to do here, just going to cut the main fillet right at the bottom, just like that. So that's our main fillet right there. I'm now going to jump over and we'll finish off the other side. Alright. The other side can get a little trickier. One thing that you don't want to do, you don't want to cut into the vertebrae and then cut off the vertebrae. Pike are really slimy, so you do that, it's going to be a really rough butcher job. Again, just take it down, feel the vertebrae. And we're just going to cut along that vertebrae, break the ribs. And we get down to that second half anal cavity. Just going to put that through there. Finish that fillet off. That's it right there for taking off the fillets. Now I'll just take and we'll clean this belly up. One thing that you do want to get rid of is you can see this silver fat lining. Some of the mercury that, if there is any in the fish, is going to get stored in there. So one thing that I always do is I just take that off. No point in keeping that. We're going to swap fillets out here. Now I was able to get the rib cage out on this last fillet when I was filleting it. This one I still have yet to take the cage out. So we're just going to get under that rib cage. We're going to take this out first. Hands are starting to go numb. There we go. So now we got that rib cage out. I'm going to take that layer off when I get home. Get a little sharper knife. So I'm going to show you how to take the Y bone out now that we had the fillet done, rib cage removed, and I took away some of the fatty tissue there. Now the first thing that you want to do is you're going to take your finger and you'll feel these Y bones as you run your hand down the fillet. I already pre-cut this just to kind of save on time. But what you do is you run and you'll hit that bone. Once you hit that bone, you just V your knife out and you're going to run it down the fish. You'll feel those bones. Just run that, put your knife right up against those bones and just put a lot of surface area on these bones, because if you put too much pressure you're going to crack through the bones. You're going to leave those bones inside there. And just V it out. The next cut that I did is I just cut straight down and I find that that bone, and I just cut straight down the fish to the skin. Then once I cut straight down, then I just go in and I find that Y bone again. And you can see in my knife through there how transparent that is. And you'll see the bones. The bones are right there. I just V that knife out again. I follow those bones. And then once you hit the end, you're going to start peeling this out, and it comes out just like a zipper. Right there. There's your Y bones. Now my hands are freezing cold right now and numb, so I didn't get that as thin as I wanted to, but still did a pretty good job. And if you look at the fillet there, you still got a lot of meat, a lot of fish left that's bone free. I think pike again is one of the best tasting fish out there, and I think a lot of people don't eat pike because they're too bony, while they just don't know how to get all the bones out. And as I just showed you there, it's fairly simple. And once you do a few fish, it becomes second nature. So guys, don't be afraid to go after that Y bone and get some nice table fare for the fryer. If you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe to our Dark Water Outdoors YouTube channel. Also too, please like and comment below on the video. We want to know what you guys want to see so we can bring you that information.